Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. No, nothing yet.
I can hear you, does it? I think one of the headsets you can hear, one of the headsets you can't. Let me just double check here. Make sure we're in process.
The music's pumping up it tonight. Matty Patton's a bit nervous.
Yeah, he's been sitting high, to be fair.
118, 120. He's getting more nervous as he racks the balls. Nifty Nev with a pot off the break.
Oh, yeah, we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen.
This would be definitely on a debut. Hannah if I can map out going, yeah, which way did I go the right ball and did I go the right colours here?
30 then 15 or 40 then 5?
45 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 5.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's one of the mics you can hear, one of them you can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's when did that happen?
Forever.
So you can hear me?
Yeah, you've always just been getting that headset.
Oh, I've been always getting the right headset.
Do you want to swap? I honestly, I prefer
Yeah, you're more used to that. I'm going weird there. Oh, yeah, that's better.
This headset's fine.
All right. Davey's just rattling around the headset to get himself set, guys and girls.
That's the one. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll have Daza here with us tonight again. Daz, thank you very much for... And yeah, the first frames have started out.
So
Table 7 with Angles and Nev, and Table 8 is Matty Patton and Wayne Gilmore.
And we got young Matty on the heart rate monitor. A bit of an early notice on the heart rate monitor tonight. Matty was building up. He's already up around 150, 160.
Yeah, that's not ideal. I think he needs to go check the hospital on that one. That's
yeah, some blood pressure problems coming in the future.
Yeah, maybe needs to get on the statins, like such as the way Wayne Gilmore was telling us that.
And we got Big Scotty Davo on the other one tonight. So
yeah, and he's cool as a cucumber.
Just chilled out in the back. You know, just living life, living the dream.
So just to fill you in, I've been playing a bit in the house with Angles, and I can now say he is back into my top 5.
Oh, well.
he was out of it in week 1 and week 2.
Yeah.
We had a race to 6.
Yep.
And he ran out of position once, and he missed one ball in open play, and he beat me 6-0. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
so,
he's back in that top 5 again. He earned his place.
My nickname for Angles, I'm not sure if I've told you this one, is the Meerkat.
I can see it.
You can see where that's come from. Like he jumps up and down off the balls,
but yeah, Angles is definitely back to himself again. He's back to his powers. Yeah, he's not completely there, but he's most certainly on his way for sure.
And just rolling on past, we better say early congratulations to the winner of the Ladies Perth Open on the weekend, Emily Stevens, all the way from Western Queensland over to WA. First year, first big tournament. She's taking out the trophy and sort of letting everyone know that she's here to play. So,
and I actually sat in the bar watching that final.
Yeah.
Cracking.
Yeah, Kyra's someone you probably wouldn't know, but she's been around. I've known her since she was probably about 12 years old.
But it's every sort of women's tournament I see. She's in pretty much every final, every semi-final.
Yeah.
And we've got the man himself here again, Mr. Nolan.
Yep. Big man's dad, because that's all he's good for.
Angles was trying to do a bit much there.
Yeah, letting Neville off there a little bit. Sort of jumped up off the shot.
And now it's looking like Nev's in here now.
Yeah. Now, down the other end, who's Matty got down the other end? It looks like old man Gilmore. He doesn't like to admit
we're a bit of a slow
old,
start here.
Slow early start tonight.
22 people in here. Can we get some text to see who's in here?
And I've got a few little things for the crew at home watching tonight. So with the Perth Open coming up, we've got a bit more information. I'd like get some opinions from our viewers tonight. So Wayne, other end of the table, got bit of a slap. Tickle, we'll see what he could get. Didn't get any luck and killed his ball. So,
do you know who the captain of the Assassins is?
The captain of the Assassins, I think it's Gilmore.
Yeah,
I believe it's Wayne Gilmore. Has he not done something?
That
would be right. That'd be like him.
Yeah.
Now, so Matty probably should just play a little safety shot here, I think, actually. But he's going to go attacking here, which I don't like, because I think he's going to push a ball across. Oh, no, he was able to avoid it. So he's actually played that really well. So big chance for Matty Patton here now that he's got that one.
Let's see.
Neville not happy with that shot.
To be honest, I'm surprised Nev's missed there from where he was.
Yep. Nice shot by Matty.
They definitely look like a Davey video there.
I don't. Which way are you going to go with Matty? You going to go the ball down the bottom rail, or are you going to try and go the top rail and come back down?
I think if you go, I prefer the top ball because it's easier. But if you go the bottom, I think you have more room.
This was.
Oh, not anything but in.
And it was always possible, to be honest. So depends whether Wayne can actually see that top ball. If he can, obviously it's pretty straightforward. But I won't be surprised if Wayne has a little layup here, because I don't think the ball's on that easy.
Matthew Patton sitting at 170 beats per minute.
That's getting up there, isn't it, with our highest record?
Oh,
right?
that's pretty much there.
Yeah, I don't think Wayne.
Yeah, and Wayne's doing what Wayne does best, teaching the juniors a thing or two on tactical.
Well, speaking of the juniors, Wayne, I had a little bit of a chat with Wayne before the match started. Wayne's got some things to say about Anglesey and his team. He did refer to Luke Anglesey about stealing the best juniors. That these boys, Kinga and Matt Patton, were ex-Byford kids, and how dare that Angles steal them away from him. Yeah, he was a little bit sore about it, actually. So, a little bit of a tension in the house between the teams.
Yeah, and to be honest, from what I'm seeing here, Nev's sort of playing a bit different than how he usually plays, I feel. If you watch how he's cueing the ball, it's that last shot especially wasn't very Nev-like.
It's interesting. I've played in a couple of teams with Nev, and there is times where you
That's
think,
more like it.
Hold on, who's this guy? What's going on? Like he just, it's not the Nev, the smooth, confident, cruisy little Nev that we know. He can get a little bit jerky at times, but pretty straightforward here now. Just depends on the angle he's got to leave himself on that last red ball. I feel like he has to just play this with a bit of bottom and just screw back a tiny bit to give himself the right angle on the next red.
Oh, I think Wayne's tried to pot that one over the park, although he left him on the middle anyway. Made no difference.
Okay, so
Nev's come a bit far there.
Yeah, maybe I think he was trying to get himself an angle so he could go up top table and come back down. But so young Patton on
young Patton may or may not be having a heart attack as we sit here now.
He's up to 178, ladies and gentlemen. So you can just see the pressure that's on the young fella. He's cracked 180. He's cracked 180. Like he's bringing up a dart score.
180. Yeah, but.
Oh, so Nev's just taking his punishment here.
I read it, yeah. In or over.
Back yourself, And young Patton here, let's knocks the black on, and let's see, does he go down? No. So Wayne would say he taught him everything, and that's why he beat him. So because Wayne didn't play a bad shot there, I can tell you that.
Well, Wayne definitely taught him to have high blood pressure. That's for sure.
Yep. Can we get a medic on standby? Who's the first aid officer? It's not gone down yet much either.
Oh,
Neville. He's not happy, but look.
In or over? I don't think he yeah.
So, look, obviously most of us would cut this into the middle and try and come back around off three rails, but is it just to pay the dead straight pot down the bottom and just land on the next ball?
He's playing with right hand side. Oh. I know he was trying to really go so much right hand side that it threw the white ball.
Yeah, wow.
That he missed it, yeah.
And here's the man himself to tell us how bad he played and let Matthew Patton beat him. But so Wayne, did he just beat you fair legit, or did you just not play very well? Because from where we were sitting, we saw some pretty average shots. But look, you taught him well, and but we're worried about his heart. So we're worried about his heart. He got up to about 180 when he was going. So, we're going to call him the dartboard soon. So he's going to keep it 180. So.
Oh, and Sean goes in off here. This isn't looking ideal here.
Oh,
1-0.
Yeah,
Early days, Wayne.
Alex Kingsbury at the table with a big open table. Ball in hand. Oh.
Another Wayne Gilmore protege, I think, as he would call him.
Yes, he was a Byford boy apparently when he was younger. I can see why King is going yellows here.
Yeah,
but
I don't think he's going to go for the out here. I think maybe, yeah.
Yeah, look, the problem I've got is there's more dead balls, and the Reds got control of the table a bit here at the moment. This is one of the balls. He can get this in. It'll go a long way to him winning.
Oh, but it was always going to be.
But see, now we've got tap-up snookers going on. And Shan's actually got a little bit of control here now, Oh, but okay, sorry, I thought we were going to do tap-up snooker, but nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's a similar outcome, really.
Yep.
We have Liam Nolan as well.
So they're bringing out both the young fellas first early up tonight. I like it. Give him a go. Nice shot by Kinga there, just off the rail. Roll it down nicely. And
on another note, have you went into the back room and seen what's happening in there?
I have seen the new tables and the new cloth. For those that don't know, at home we have 4 back tables. Well, there's going to be a group out there on the Perth Open, I can tell you that much. And they might be very happy they're out there because the tables are like lightning. It's a new cloth, and from her very, very quick. Have you played on them?
I just went in and me and Angles had a look there now. Yeah, I haven't been around here.
No, I haven't actually. I didn't have a hit, but I just didn't even need to have a look at a hit. I just went and looked at the tables and went, "Oh, these are going to be fast." So,
what a shot that is from!
Great hit. Oh, big chance here for him too. Good position here. Just I think to land. If he lands, he's got a bit of work to do with the white ball.
The scores updating. I'll have to get in contact with IT support.
Well, that's depending if the boys have even done the score update yet. So, who's home team tonight? The Assassins. So, I'll have a little bit of a look. It's a nice shot there from young Liam. But he's got a lot of work to do with this white ball to get it back up. So,
let's see here.
They haven't started the scores, that's why. It's still on the app, so that's why we haven't got any scores yet. I just shout out to Wayne Gilmore. Can you do your job, please?
And now Wayne's walking in front of shots, and
Liam landed really well for that. Actually, thought he was wrong angle, but and King has played a great part to get on his last ball. So
yeah, well, I would prefer to be in Kinger's shoes than Liam Nolan's shoes, right?
Look, does it go to this bottom pocket? Does it go through that gap?
I think it does. So I think your shot is play the yellow, play the double kiss off the red.
Yeah,
and that's the only way to get down the table. Yeah,
you don't have to do too much. I think just try and get it down where you've got a shot at the black rather than trying to force anything here. Yeah, see, I think you just played it with the bottom, I think, and all right. Interesting chance to cut off the red 2 below him, maybe. Could it be the shot of the night? Could he go for that early?
Yeah, play the Silas.
Yeah,
the Silas.
Well, and Alex gets the win to go to 2-1 for the the boys. Matt Patton's heart rate's come down a little bit, but Scotty's just cruising at about 100, sitting there watching.
To be fair, he is yet to play.
He hasn't touched the table yet, I don't think, so. Oh, hold on, wow. Wow, that was a huge effort. My God, he's just cut that back sideways. It was on its way too. And so there was obviously a gap there, so.
Oh, sorry, lads. We didn't have the... Let me get the live comments up here, boys. We had a system last week, but obviously Sebastian isn't here, so he wasn't able to set it up. But we'll just get the comments on the screen. So we can see what everyone's saying, what's going on.
All right.
So,
Co.
we've Callum in here, we've Ben. Yeah, it's good to see you. Said. Wayne must have said something to Matt. I think Matt said something to Wayne.
Yeah, probably more likely. I think young ones getting gobby these days. It's good to see Said back in the interest of the pool world too. So come back to play the Perth Open. We've all missed him. It's been a while.
Well, is he back for the Perth Open?
Yeah, he is nominated for the Perth Open and going to play, I believe. So
I believe he told us last week that he was retired from the small table.
Well, you know, he's making a guest appearance. I think his boss has had a bit of a word with him. So you know, Mandar's his boss. So I think Mandar's just basically gone, mate, boy, if you want to keep your job, you better rock up and play some pool because I'm going to as well. So. Yeah, so going to be a huge weekend, that one. Not this weekend coming, the one after. We're going to have... look, I'm sure the field's going to stay roughly around 100, which West Coast Open was big, and I think this is going to be slightly bigger, so...
Said, Callum first, it's just they've refelted them using that... so basically, I caught wind. It's like a Chinese 8-ball / snooker club, so it's semi-napless.
Yeah.
If you feel it, there's very little nap on it, you know.
There's no nap on there at all, just about.
And then Said has said, will I be a B grade?
Said, absolutely, you'll be a B grade, mate. I'll put you in B grade myself.
Hold on. Well, something's not adding up here.
He hasn't been on the table other than the the 9-ball table for the last 2 years. So I think I get to give him some little bit of a. But there might be 50 B graders the way it's going. I don't know. So
yeah, and then you throw me in the C grade because it obviously goes off rankings, does surely.
Well, see, Davey boy, like, was there not an event recently where you won a C grade comp or something? So you know,
I have never won a tournament in my life, Daz. Thank you very much.
Did you was it runner up?
No.
Was there not a? Did you not make the C grade finals in the Perth Open? I mean, the West Coast Open. All right, so well maybe you do need to be a C grader, mate. Yeah?
Too right, Smitten.
But when you've got 100 entries, there's going to be a lot of, you know, it's going to be. I was even talking the other day, going, do I make a D grade because there's just going to be too many in each grade.
It just makes a longer race, shorter races, but more people in each grade, and I like that. I think that's a pretty good thing.
Yeah, so we are looking at, I think probably 5 groups of 20. Who won the Perth Open last year? Well,
young Lee McSherry came out and stormed the field.
No, he won the West Coast, didn't he?
No, he got semi-final at the West Coast, and the year before. Yeah.
So Lee McSherry is back. He messaged me and he's paid his entry, so he will be here to defend his title if he won last year's Perth Open. So, and I think this could be one of the most open ones that we've had.
Now we have. With Kinger back, with Alex Kingsbury, you know what I mean? It really opens the field back up again.
And we don't have 2 Fosters here.
Again, that's
so the Fosters are not playing. So we have Anglesey and we have the big man Andy Barnett coming up all the way from Albany.
Yeah.
So Australia's number 1 at the moment, I believe, isn't he? So he's
took plenty of money off our players, so now I think he can afford to stay of the week on us.
So, you got Barney, you got Ron, you got Angles, you got Kinger.
It's actually unfortunate we're missing the Fosters.
Yeah, Steve Saxon's always very good in these events as well.
Never look away from Alvy Belmont.
Yeah, it's old Alvy. Yeah, Alvy's... yes, and Alvy is back on and playing, but I'm not sure Alvy's been hitting the table as much as he has in the past. So
And
I think. We were talking about the Calcutta the other week, and weren't we, you and I? And
yeah.
So I've been thinking about it, and I think we're going to do the pros live on the day.
Yeah.
Right. We might have the online Calcutta with it, and I think having a random cut-off time, maybe it's 8:30 in the morning.
Maybe it's 8:30 at night.
Yeah, maybe it's 8:30 at night. Maybe it's on the day of the event, and when they get here, and I'll just go, right, bidding's off in 1 minute.
Said Gonzalez, Mandar favourite to win.
Oh, Mandy boy.
If you think so, put your money where your mouth is.
Is he allowed to spend money these days? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't.
This has been his first weekend leave pass in about 2 years. So no.
That's a cracking shot from Angles there.
Angles, yeah, well done by mate. We're back to 2-2. That's a good start from the Assassins. They're on the board, especially with the boys. They can jump you and wipe you off the floor very quickly in some cases. So.
Also, after last week, what has happened? Kieran McCrory making the biggest game-winning out to win the match in First Division, or what was it?
Oh,
have you heard about this?
Did he do something? I don't know.
Oh my God!
I heard he was good for warming the bench. That's why they called him the bench warmer. Not
it was that good that he had to text me after the match.
He got a message from Kieran McCrory, and he was bragging about himself. Well, look, you know what,
Kieran, if you're in here, mate, let us know. Let us know.
We'll give you your moment in the sun, mate.
Yeah, we'll give you your flowers.
All right.
Oh, the meerkat. Oh, with Marchie in here, Marchie, you're 100% right.
What, we need a pay rise? Is that from Marchie?
No. I wish. So it's from. No, Marchie's talking about Kieran.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm just playing.
Oh, Marchie, I can promise you, he did not leave out that he fluked it. Yeah, he definitely let me know that he fluked the ball, snookered himself, and then he played a kick shot in the black, and won the whole match.
And welcome back to the world of Oz, Marchie.
Welcome back to the world, Marchie.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't die. So, you're back here with us. I thought you'd be here tonight, but obviously your team must have the bye tonight. So,
no, his team's over here. I think he's not back yet. I think he's still on the plane.
Oh, okay. Still on Australia yet? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The whole trip was sort of pushed back a wee bit, but...
All right, just quickly flicking back to the other table. Steve Brett, who has been off the scene for a while, back into pool this year, so had... Oh, wow. Shan nearly dropping the black ball in the hole.
He knew what he was doing.
Did you think the man just even moved at all? For then he's just like, oh, well, that happens, yeah.
He's just killing the black, making sure Angles can't pot it.
And he's got a few bundies in him. He doesn't matter, yeah.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
What a shot by the man. He's bringing out some of his old gold here, ladies and gentlemen.
See if he goes out from here.
He hasn't played that good a shot in about the last 30 years. He'll be talking about that.
Oh, my God.
Big chance here.
This will be massive.
Big chance here.
The whole stadium's going to erupt here if he somehow...
Oh, Davey Kelleher's just got lucky.
I think he
can swerve it around a little bit, I think. Well, it's not that tough a shot, but... Oh, yes, Steve's did, yes.
Oh, I don't know what he's done.
Look, I'm calling double just about. It's Shan Baker. It won't be conventional, I can tell you that much. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes off his ball and... see, one double.
And he's got perfect angle. This is madness.
What a double, the man. No,
if he goes out here, Angles will never recover.
And Kieran McCrory might be saying, I no longer have the best out of the weekend. No.
Stiff.
Oh, look, come on.
This is madness.
We've got to jag this somewhere. Where does it go? You can't even go off two rails. I don't think so.
Yeah, Marchie, Steve Brett is he's actually a player I never seen before until we played him in First Division, and we knew right away that he was the player to beat, that he proper serious standard.
Right here from Shandy to get out of the snooker there. Yes, look, Stephen was in Albany when I was down there for a long time, so he's played for Western Australia and Australia multiple times.
Wow.
In the Masters with, I think he even won the world title with Adrian Lancaster, and
Is that right? He was in that.
He
that
was one of
team?
the sides. Yeah, Adrian's. That was. I'm pretty sure he was in that too. Yeah. Nice shot by Davey Kelleher there. And if you ask me here, Wayne would be saying, to Angles, the young fella's running scared and trying to hide.
It does look that way. I think after what he's seen here, he doesn't
I
know.
wouldn't be surprised if he does a long double here. Something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
good
a
line.
great shot. And yeah,
Great line.
gives Angles a chance at the snooker, but
Yeah.
it's not. He has to sort of. Yeah.
I was going to play and just screw back up. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure that's far enough.
Oh, but the wee kiss.
Oh, well, I guess. I think,
No. Yeah.
look, you might have thought you give Ingles a bit of confidence, but he's lacking a bit tonight. He's played a couple of, well, I'd say were lazy shots for Ingles. Just, Oh, Shan Baker out of the snooker. Oh, that's Stevie Brett, sorry. Stevie Brett out of the snooker off the side rail to drop his ball in.
I actually watched him play that shot on that table over there before the match started. Sean Baker with the double. Bang! Not in.
No.
Well, if Angles doesn't,
God.
he might be lacking in a bit of.
Mate, sometimes I think Luke Angles is one of the luckiest blokes in the world. Like, he lives happy, and he's a very.
He lives happy.
He lives
That's
a
what
happy
it's about.
life. But my God,
Sean can't believe it.
the
Can't believe it.
amount of times that people do that against him.
He just lives happy.
Yeah.
That is the greatest saying I have ever heard. He's second to Kieran McCrory. Marchie. My God, I think he's nailed it on the head.
He was actually, so I'm not sure if you noticed this, there was some stuff on the weekend, a bit of controversy over the East Coast apparently, but there was a rating on the nicest blokes, the nicest people in pool.
I heard it, yeah.
And Anglesy's name was mentioned. So coming from the bloody Victorians who normally don't give a shit about anybody but themselves, that was actually a pretty nice thing to say. That's a fair old compliment.
I think, looking through the list, Mikey Cacciolo was on that as well. And
Mikey.
a couple of blokes I never heard of, but obviously they're.
Yeah, good blokes apparently.
I think the fact that the list is lacking the likes of Brownie and Ron Kelly,
it was almost maybe Angles was a token WA player,
But the thing is, Angles just lives happy. You've hit the nail right in the head, Daz. So that's the best sentence I've heard in a long time.
Everybody loves him. So can't. I personally just I think he's a great bloke. I really enjoy his company, and I think everybody does. So.
Let me have a look and get up some of the scores in the current matches.
So, Matty's heart rate's still sitting at 145. I'm not sure whether he's going to analyse this. So we're going to.
You see, whenever self-analysation, self-realisation.
See, I think we're going to have a mapping of it next week from Matty himself. He will map his own map out and make some decisions on what he did and how his game was affected by his heartbeat.
So on the other table, oh my goodness, the Reapers are up 6-1 on the lads, and they have 3 master break/shots in 6 frames.
Wow. Yeah, I did hear Johnny Barclay chirping, trying to get his boys going again, so I did sort of think that they were struggling a little bit. And the We Chalk Dirty and the who are they playing tonight?
Let's have a look. So the players have the bye. Yeah, so the Jets are up 4-2 on We Chalk Dirty.
Wow, good start for them. So.
Yeah, Scott Haley off the board. Stone is 0 for 2 so far. Phil Bell with a master shot. And everybody's on the board apart from Daniel King, is that right?
Yeah, Daniel King, young Daniel.
He's only played one frame though, so it's early days.
He's up against Gino. No, he's not. Scott Healy's up against Gino at the moment. So
And Herbie,
your man
the
Herbie.
man, the myth, the legend. He's 1 for 2 at the moment.
All right, Judgy on table for the first time tonight.
Judgy should be in the list too. Said yes.
And
But Angles just lives happy. Like there's no better way to explain it, you know.
you're going to tell him that on the way home, mate.
Oh, 100%, no doubt.
Have you heard the story about Judgy and the light?
Judgy and the light. Oh, the the greatest poodle clip to come out of Australia since. Before I knew who Judgy was, I seen that video and I knew who Judgy was then.
I was there when that happened. I was in Adelaide. Black ball in a couple of years ago now, I think it was. Not last year. Maybe last year actually. Great trip, good fun. But yeah, I don't think headquarters got a problem with it now. I think these lights are actually quite high enough that Judgy can't reach them.
Whoa, he slipped in the queue. He's going for it. Talking about the black ball, Daz. So what is going on? I think everybody needs a bit of clarification. Yeah.
All right, so
let's clarify it for everyone here and now.
We're going to do the men's on Saturday.
Well, what's Saturday?
This Saturday.
Okay, so just for clarification, we are looking at Saturday,
the
14th.
I'm hoping for 9 o'clock in the morning, and not a long day. Just get that over and done with. The Masters and the seniors can rock up on that day as well. But look, those sides are just about making themselves up at the moment. We're sort of working on a second senior side. Masters, we haven't got much for a second side. We've got a few people nominating, so we'll see who rocks up on the day. But we won the Australian title in the Masters last year, so the side is definitely sort of looking to go back and try and defend the title. The women are going to play on Sunday morning, and we're going to probably use the new tables as well. So, because they are quicker, they're better for black ball rules. So,
well, that's it. They're black ball, yeah.
Yeah, they've got so. It's been a bit of a mess, and I do apologise to everybody.
No, but that's what it was about.
Can you ask for a special condition for me to play? Ooh. Might be able to give you a special entry, Callum, but I'm not sure if we're going to get special permission. I do. Maybe we'll have a special trial for you at the last slice of Midland or something, Yeah, I'm not. I'll keep it in mind, Callum. I know if you're interested, well then we'll definitely sort of look. Obviously, we won't get the number 1 side, of course, but the 2 and 3 side, I think is definitely possible. I think I'm not sure on numbers, but a few boys are actually going up. I was talking to Judgy, trying to convince him he's a senior this year, right? Because he's over 40.
To be honest, the first time I'd ever played black ball was last year's black ball trials and then that black ball league. Yep. And I have to say, I don't want to say I like it better, but I'm pretty close to it.
Yeah, look.
I think black ball is...
And look, for those guys that have never been away and going, should I bother? We have the most fun it's still a very tough competition. We're still there. It's serious and all that sort of stuff, but we have a lot of fun, and you get some opportunities to travel to different places and represent Australia against similar calibre players. Probably a little bit better. Definitely better. The side I went to Bridlington last year with. Look, I was probably the best player on the side, but we still, had some wins. I think we finished. We had a chance to make the finals. The English, the Welsh, the Irish, and the Scottish were just clearly probably just that level above. But it's a great event to go and play at some of these venues. For those that go back to when we went to Cyprus, so we took 96 Australians went to Cyprus. We did win a division. And, there was 20 odd countries there, so.
Well, that's one of my main goal for this season is to get into a national team, whether it's black ball or international. That's the main goal this season. So you will definitely catch me there. You'll catch Daz there. You'll catch most of the boys in this room there.
Yeah, there's a lot. I know King is very keen and is coming back again this year. Simo's coming. I believe Steve Saxon's coming. He won the Australian title in the Masters last year, which happened to be Sacco's first Australian title ever.
Wow.
For a man of his calibre. Now, so our ladies' Perth Open's not carrying the dog around town tonight. She's got the baby out, but the dog is here somewhere as well. Oh, Matty. So
I think he was a
bit of a slip and tickle and hope that something happens, because I think
it was one of those situations. Yeah, there wasn't much to be done.
Wasn't much on, and
now Scotty Devo just cleans these up. Free money.
Yes, even some of Scotty's capabilities should clean these up.
Wow. Depends what the scoreline is.
I believe Callum McKay beat him 3 sets to nothing the other night, didn't he? So
I believe Callum beat everyone. Well, I think Byron, he had a race with Byron the other night.
Oh, well, that doesn't count, I suppose. Yeah, we love Byron. No. Give some credit to Byron. He's put some time into his game, and he's definitely getting better.
Byron's getting good.
He's definitely getting better. And so was it first week of Premier League this week as well, Davey? Did that happen last week? Or
yeah, last Thursday. It did indeed.
Thursday? How did you guys go last Thursday, mate? Did you have a win or?
No, it wasn't ideal. No.
Wasn't ideal.
We played Moise's team, and
oh my God! You can't. You let your buddy win.
No, I beat him.
I got the one frame that it needed. He said
that literally was the case.
Scozzy Dovo just snookered himself. But he got around the snooker and with a bit of a swerve and has left himself on. So,
it's not like Judgy there. It's more the fact he's played like a one-way shot there. Judgy just all on the pot because he's left all the balls wide open here.
Yeah, big chance for the Assassins to come back here. So Scozzy's just got theirs.
Nev doesn't have to do too much here.
No, it just depends which way he wants to go here, doesn't it? Oh, he's on red, so. And whether the black ball. Yeah, the black ball looks like it goes to the middle, so. You might just screw back off the rail here. Or just drop it.
Yeah, just a wee touch. Oh. Or go all the way and snooker yourself.
What are you doing there?
I don't know what the idea was there.
I know he didn't have. I thought that was the bottom ball. I thought was his last ball, not.
He's got some result at the fact he's landed on this top one, though. To be fair,
I'm not sure he has he?
I think he has.
It looks like he's getting down.
Looking down the table.
Yeah. But he's still got some work to do with his white ball because his white ball's going to be running away from the ball in the middle.
It's this yellow's playing massive here. Yeah. McCrory, good to finally see you, mate. We were wondering where you were. You weren't standing up for yourself, so I knew there was something not right.
I'm actually surprised he could spell some of those words, to be honest. Although Flukes, he should be. Yeah, I reckon he couldn't spell that one because that one's probably been told to him multiple times.
That's locked into the memory. And we have Sabash finally rocking up, ladies and gentlemen.
The tech support's in the house, but all right. So what's Judgy got here? So look, he's just got to concentrate on the spot here, drop it in, and pretty straightforward from there, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I think just like a stop shot's ideal. So if you just
depends. Like
you want a wee touch of angle off the reel.
Well, yeah, if he just drops it dead, I think he can play that ball to the middle if he wants to, even first before he plays the bottom one. So, he'll have the right angle for it. Just come off the rail and come back out.
And I tell you what, my player for the last 2 weeks or so has probably got to be Dave Kelleher.
Yeah.
It's just how he's been playing the game, and I've had a few chats with him over the last few weeks, and yeah, like his understanding of how he's playing pool at the moment. It's not about the results. It's not about anything. It's just about playing good pool.
Yeah. And
it's just changed his whole mindset completely, you know. And the way he's playing, he's just trying to play for good pool.
And look, it's that level of concentration to stay in the game the whole time. It's very important. I must mention a shout out to my mate. It's a man, Dan Rucci. Actually, Dan reached out to me after our commentary the other week, Dave.
Yeah.
He sent me a message the following morning. You remember we talked about a couple of times where we said he took the wrong ball and stuff like that, and then a couple late in the game where I said he was lifting off his shot, and he actually sent me a message and saying thanks. You were right. You were spot on with your commentary, and I was not feeling 100% confident. So he actually told me he wasn't feeling 100% that day. He wasn't feeling 100% confident. That's probably why I didn't go with some of the outs. So it's good to get some great feedback. But, then it's good for the people at home to realise that the players go back and watch and listen to what we say and do give us a bit of their own thoughts on what they thought as well. So it was nice to actually get that recognition from Dan.
Yeah, it turns out Matthew Patton wasn't having a heart attack down in the back of the room.
He's a bit more relaxed now.
I think he drank 6 Red Bulls and a couple of Monsters and maybe a bottle of pre-workout.
Had a few cheeseburgers. Yeah, just a bit of everything.
Just to clog the heart a wee bit,
Yep. Oh, is he cut out?
He had. I'm tired. Just the way Dave's playing at the moment, it's just...
Alright, so Nev got the win over there, I think I just missed that, but I think Nev might have... He's danced over here a little bit. I'm not sure, did he? I don't know. And Matt's heart speed, he's just taking, refitting it, and his heart speed's still going to 75 beats a minute.
Oh, Dave Gallagher. Oh, it drifted out a touch there. It definitely looked like it drifted out.
He got napped off here, yep. So Nev did get the win, and so we're at 4. Oh, he's even giving high fives tonight. What's going on with Nev?
I think he's won 2 frames that he probably shouldn't have won, and he's feeling it for sure. Matty's back to being a human again.
Oh. So Wayne...
Oh, and he's losing it. He's losing it.
So he thought he was missed a call all of a sudden, but now he's put it back on properly. His heart rate's back up to 140. He's still shitting himself, basically. That's what we're saying.
To be fair, he is still a kid, you know what I mean? Maybe he just has a resting heart rate of 140 BPM.
Yeah, I think Andrew will be taking the doctor on the weekend, get him a bit of a checkup.
It's probably worthwhile. Yeah, Kieran, you're right. Massive out there by Nev.
Yep.
That raid into the top pocket just really won the whole frame.
And we might see a bit of old school from Gilwell here for a little while. So
this is the beautiful side of the game. This is the beautiful side of the game.
Yeah, so I like what he's done there because he's covered the pocket for the black.
But he's left the gap in between the 2 yellows here to the left of the black.
I think what he needs to do with his next shot is actually take this ball off the rail into the red and try and move that red a bit. And you were right.
He did, yeah. He left the gap.
Yeah, left the gap was spot on.
And now all he has to do is just roll this black over the pocket. In or over on the skill shot, and you're looking pretty good.
This is not a tough skill shot, to be honest. It's actually quite simple. It's just play a nice top shot, bit of top spin, let it run through, aim for the middle of the pocket, and boom, you're in. Oh, just off, but
that's what I mean. It's just the way Dave Gallagher's hitting the ball at the moment. The only way he misses is if the ball...
Dave's got a bit unlucky there that it's popped off the hole, so Wayne can actually play into the black here and pop the black out.
Yeah, but it's not easy. Oh, wow. He's had a pretty good... Well, he's actually had a bad result there.
Well...
But that other...
Maybe not, because I don't think the black goes down the bottom. So he could actually... I like actually developing...
It does go in this bottom left.
Does it? Because I was like, if it doesn't go, well, then he can develop those 2 balls. It's worth the risk, though.
I think he got to develop those 2 balls anyway.
Oh, that's actually... Yeah, didn't know he had that much. That's a really good shot. Even the old boys would be happy with that one. The ones that have been around forever. Pushing 70, Kieran. Neville pushing 80, Old school class shot, that one. Oh, that's worked out quite nicely for King on the other table. But played to develop the yellow, I think, I'm sure, but he's landed dead straight on it, so he'll be right with that.
Even the way Kelleher's playing, you find it hard to see him getting out of this
Yeah.
in a decent result.
Oh, he's going for the spin to get the edge of it.
Swerve, play it into the middle.
Oh.
Yeah.
So which way are you going to do, David? Do you want to take the 2 balls up the top and try and come down, or do you want to take those little cluster of 3?
Oh, I'd probably take the 2 up top first. What do you think?
Look, I would normally say 100%, but I think this cluster of 3 are horrible. So I don't mind this, but I'm not sure he's giving himself the angle to get back up.
He's played that well. But if you're going this way, then you have to take all of them down the bottom. You don't want to be going down and then back up.
See, I think he had to leave angle to get up to the top 2 balls from this one, but he hasn't. He sort of just dropped in and not really thought about his angle set, where he could have left this one that he's playing right now to last.
You just want to stun this in. You don't have to. Oh, he's playing across.
So obviously it slips under the black, and he can land, but he doesn't want to go too far here. But I suppose if he goes too far, he can just play the little layup shot behind it, can't he? So
yeah. I don't even really mind doing it now.
No,
that's if the yellow doesn't go.
I think the yellow obviously goes, otherwise he wouldn't be lined up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, what a result for him. Man's blessed, ladies and gentlemen. That was one of the worst shots I've seen. And he just lands.
That's one of the worst.
I'm not sure that the double doesn't just slap in, though. Oh, no. I can see a snooker coming up. Which way are you going to play the snooker? Up behind the yellow or behind you? So at the top?
No, I like the drag. I like the drag shot.
I actually like developing the one and try and get the yellow ball over to the left rail. Play this as a double.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the higher percentage shot, but it was still hard.
Yeah, see, I would have been. Yeah, I think he concentrated on trying to actually pot it rather than trying to worry about the white ball. I just liked having a ball. I would have played it, with more concentration on the white ball, but trying to leave that yellow sort of out from the hole a little bit, so it's on the next shot.
Again, I think he just had to roll that over the pocket.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's played it that way. Definitely would have just been trying to drop it in. Goes in great, but Wayne's balls are not ideal here. But now he's just going to play the snooker and
do what Wayne does.
Yeah, well, they become ideal once he gets the snooker, although we expect Dave has a chance to get out of it. King finishes off on the other table.
See these snookers. These snookers are my favourite part of the night.
So, where was Kieran's masterful out? Was that here at headquarters or was it somewhere else?
It was here. It was down on table 10, I believe.
Table 10, so it could be on video. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it is most certainly on video.
Oh, well...
I think he told me to put that video up.
Well, look, you know what? We could put that video up. But can see who can pull the biggest piss out of Kieran for, just exaggerating the world, I reckon. Because, look, I haven't seen it or heard about it, but to me it sounds like there's some sort of exaggeration going on.
Oh, I think it was as good as it said. It's as good as it's said to be.
Oh, good as it's said to be.
Oh. I've heard it from a few people now, I must admit.
Yeah.
Here, okay. Kieran, go into the video, find where it is, and then share the link.
Oh my God.
Share the link, and then we'll open it up and watch it right now, live on stream.
Wayne Gilmore was like on a pile of molten lava there. He jumped up that quick.
Yeah. Although look where he's left the white ball. He really just,
He played it that way, of course, to try and get up to his ball, I'm sure, but... Davey, just cue this nicely, mate. Punish him. Yep.
No, but this is the other side of it. Oh, he's got a nice roller. But this is the other side of it. How good Dave's been playing is it's continuous pull. It's good shot after good shot. But see, whenever you have a few bad shots in a row, everything starts to get that bit harder. You know what I mean? It's not as easy as just picking back up again, and that's why it's so hard to get the engine going once the engine stops. You know,
Wayne's played that really nicely. Actually, I'll give some credit to the old boy where he deserves it. After the crappy shot he played a little bit earlier, he's played a really good shot there.
How does Nev keep ending up in the position where every one of his balls are over the pocket?
Look, big chance here for Nev. Oh God, that's even over the hole. Okay, so apparently Wayne's paying for as much time on the table tonight as he possibly can get. He's making the most out of his showtime on the TV. He doesn't think he gets much TV time. He thinks he deserves more, but at the moment he's not showing us what he deserves. So.
And Kieran has indeed sent us the link at the right time. No, he hasn't sent it at the right time. He couldn't even do that much. Right, Kieran, before I watch this, tell me what time it's at.
Here it comes. So Wayne has been left on again with Davey leaving the white ball over the hole.
Well, it was, I think he was leaving it that way because, that's...
Wayne Gilmore. Absolute genius play from Wayne Gilmore.
So we're told from 2:52 or so.
2:52 or so.
So
here we go. He's got the shirt on.
Yeah.
He's just. So what's he on? Reds.
So he's on reds.
Oh, this is just the last two balls. So. Oh, mate. They shouldn't call him happy anymore. All right. So there mustn't be a timer on this game because Kieran's taken a hell of a long time on this last red ball. Right.
Are we sure we don't have this in 0.25?
He's had 4 looks at it now. Got his best thongs on.
Let's see what he's going for here. Also, this should be loss of frame. He's wearing tongs in the winter.
Well, that can't be. That's
not what we're talking about.
That's not what we're talking about then, because that was just a tap-up snooker.
It has to be this.
No, so he fouls
there. That wasn't it either.
I don't know what drugs he's on.
Oh, this must be it here.
Here it is. Okay.
It's an impossible shot.
I thought it was the best frame ever, not the biggest fluke ever.
No, it was the best shot ever. Oh, that probably wasn't it.
That's almost loss of frame. That shot was so bad.
Mitch has left him on it.
Okay, it's got to be here, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
He's got a snooker. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen. He snickers himself on the black.
Oh, come on.
Oh, McCrory. How has he done that?
So, nice jag, McCrory. Right. Right, you want to ask about the biggest jag in history? You ask. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
That's for the win. That was 10-10. That was for the win.
That's not a bad shot. I'll give him some credit. Right? I'm not sure that makes It'd be interesting. I think there's some good comments that come out of that. I'm not sure everyone's going to rate it as much as he does. All right. So, just a little break in play. It's 5-all, ladies and gentlemen. So, nice tight match so far tonight. Nothing special after what us, trying to rub our eyes at Wayne Gilmore's efforts on that last frame.
I think.
But a win's a win. The W in the look, and he'll tell us tomorrow how good he played and how smart he was and how intelligent he was to leave those balls not in the hole.
And so the Reapers are 9-3 up now. Ron Kelly 3 from 3, Darren Morrison 2 from 2, Sonny Lester 2 from 2, Bauer 2 from 3. Yeah, they're just taking advantage of whatever's happening.
Darren Morris is the big one for that side, in my opinion. You know what you're getting out of Sonny, you know what you're getting out of Ron, and you probably know what you're getting out of Jeremy. But Darren is still, I think, finding his way back into the class of player that Darren was at one stage. I don't think he's actually there yet. A number of years ago when I knew Darren, sort of when he was playing a lot more, I think he was, definitely a better player than he is right at this point in time. Still a quality player, but I think if he can get his run going, get his time on the table, and to start feel good and just get that flow back to your game, I think that will go a long way.
Yeah, especially on this team where they have limited subs. He's sort of and then the Jets, and we chalk dirty. The Jets are currently up 6-4.
Wow.
Everybody's got frames on the board apart from Stone and Silas.
Right.
Everybody else has won
So
frames.
Silas is just at the table now, and I actually haven't seen Stone tonight. But did he play?
Is he here? Is that what the issue is? Are they?
Stone's not here because Stone. Have you seen Stone here, Sebash? Maybe Stone's not here tonight, so maybe that's why he's gotten 0. They're short a player, are they?
It does look like it. So yeah.
Oh, surprising. Even there's people in the venue that could have got tonight. So.
Well, that's it. It's pretty mad.
To not have a sub in this world.
And to still only be 6-4 down, you're holding your own besides his frames.
Yeah, and it just said young Silas hasn't won a frame yet. So, all right, let's get back to the pool, ladies and gentlemen. 5-all. David Kelleher at the table playing Nev, I think, by the looks of it, and then Judgy playing. Who's Judgy playing?
Judgy's playing himself. No, he's playing Shan.
Oh, there he is. I couldn't hiding amongst the pool cues. He was. So Scozzy with ball in hand. Might be an open table too, I think. 1, 2, 3. He was looking at yellows there, so. Liam looking at his best. The young man starting a new look going on. He's sort of out ready to mingle when he goes to school tomorrow. Because he can't mingle around here. So, I'm terrible, Muriel. So, who are you buying in the Calcutta for the Perth Open, Davey? And who are our viewers at home wanting to buy? So
yeah, that's I always try and buy myself because I'll get it for cheap.
Yep. So you're rating yourself this year. So
if I can get myself for $20, why would I not?
Why would you not? Well, you get a couple of chances to win some money on yourself. So
yeah, and that's what I was thinking in Geraldton until I somehow ended up going for $180 because I don't know what they do up there. They're just mad up there.
Yeah, well, okay, so look.
And besides that, I'll probably try and get Moisey. I think he just shows up at all these tournaments.
He does.
He starts off so horribly, and yet he still somehow ends up.
Well, this look until I work out the numbers and stuff like this, and talk to Marchie, and just confirm how the day and work out the timing and everything like that. It could end up with groups of 15 and single frame round robin, which makes it very cutthroat. And so one of the thoughts I was having on the way here, and people's opinion would be good if they want to put it in there, is do we do a top 64? With 108 people, and because it is cutthroat, it then shortens the races, but do we?
I think it just, to be honest, I rate the idea is keep the 32, make the plate bigger. It just gives the plate a better chance,
Well, it's not the plate as such. We play graded comps on the weekend, on the Sunday. So technically, there's everybody gets to play in their grades on the Sunday. It's not a plate.
Yeah.
So it's not the plate's not open to everybody. You'll play A's, will play A's, and B's will play B's, and so it's a little bit different in that way now. So I like having the graded comp on the for all people that don't make the top 16. I think it'll be probably the top. Anyone who doesn't make the top 16 will get in the graded comp.
Yeah, so that was going to be my next question about: are you going to hold back until the top 16, or where? So because if someone makes top 64 and they don't get into the grades because of that,
so it's probably the top 32, and then we normally go anyone who doesn't make the top 16, which will be the first sort of 2 round robins on the Sunday morning. So it gives then everybody, if you make the top 16, you're playing to chance to win money. And then if you don't have it there, then you get another chance to win money in the graded comps. So the graded comps could be quite big. And the benefit of that is, more people at the venue for longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, to be honest, that's the one thing I'm noticing whenever I watch any tournament over East is pretty much everyone stays till the end.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing we're missing in WA. That's what the likes of Alex Pacey will struggle with whenever he comes over, and same with the rest of the crowd, because they're used to having a big crowd watching the final, which is what you want. You know what I mean? You want to be hanging about.
Yeah, top 64 start with,
I quickly show you this, Daza. So these are the videos that so that's how many.
127,000. This is your videos, isn't it? 127,000 views, ladies and gentlemen. He's become a bit of a star. My man Johnny Barclay in the house.
John Barkley 0 for 3. Good to see him.
Come on, the lads. Huh? You've been master broken twice. No.
Well, you should have won the other one then.
The problem is he looked at him sideways and they went, no, that's it. I'm potting out here. So, yeah, we heard you trying to give him a cheer up and...
See, whenever words don't work, heads usually do.
But someone at your height, can you actually headbutt, or is it more like, head to knee or something like that? Oh, so a little bit of sneaky there. Ben Foster's back next week.
Yeah, it's 10-4. It's sort of... You want to say it's early days because in terms of the match it is. We're not even into the second last round yet. But whenever you're 10-4, you're looking at finishing it quick.
Yeah, so...
Just come out the gate faster.
Oh, Stone is in the building. So, I just noticed Stone is here. Really good shot and turnover shot there by Dave. Still something that I don't like about the rules, that one. But it's the turnover shot. But, it's within the rules. So, it's a good shot when you play it. So...
Oh yeah, Glenn, good to see you, mate. Tonight, he's just after watching Bryce light up the Phoenix for 42.
Oh, Bryce was sensational tonight. Daz was a very happy boy, other than the fact that I had him in 3 multis to get 6 assists. He ends up with 5, and I miss all 3 multis because of it. But it was very enjoyable. I sort of had a bit of a understanding of why the Wildcats just love. The Wildcats is like they had him for 6-7 years or whatever it was.
That's a big miss from Wayne Gilmore there.
I'll be tuned in Saturday night to watch the second show of Bryce. So. Oh, beautiful shot by David.
That's one thing I haven't really watched was the. What is the acronym for the basketball league?
NBL.
NBL,
yeah, the NBL.
I've spent plenty of time in my life watching the NBA. I've always been a massive fan, but I would be keen to get a watch and see what the standards like here.
Look, you should, the Wildcats will be back here playing. So look, if you get a ticket to it, that'll be hard. But the Wildcats are playing. They start their final series tomorrow night against the Sydney Kings in Sydney, and then the second game will be over here. So.
Well, if anybody has any spare tickets, you know where I am.
So I'm not sure Scotty's invited me back. Scotty Alexander, my mate, he takes me to the basketball when Adelaide's playing. I tell you, if Adelaide's playing, if I'd love it to see Adelaide play Perth in the final. So I'd love to see our guys win, and I'd love to see Perth knock over Sydney. Because definitely I'd be here to see them. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh my God!
They had to shrink Scotty Davo slightly in the poster.
Mate, I'm not sure he is. Look,
I'm really liking the poster this week, I must say.
He works at the prison and looks like he belongs there one way or another. Which side of the fence he should be on, I'm not sure. But, the little leprechaun, Mr. Winnie's in the house as well tonight, so...
The Minister of Transport, some may call him.
Look, it was a bit of fun driving around and getting Winston organised when we were in, where were we? Rockhampton? Did we go to Rockhampton with him? Yeah, that's where it was, Rockhampton. Oh, Luke Anglesey dumping the white ball off the break.
Which is...
With a monster break.
That's what he does. He just absolutely smashes it.
Reds look so good here for Stevie. So, do you reckon Stevie goes out? Have a quick look. It's pretty open table. I'm backing my man in.
Oh, to be honest, it's far off seeing a better break happen on these tables.
Yeah, it's
And Wayne Gilmore.
Wayne Gilmore on the win. So, the Assassins are giving the boys a
You're
run for their money
dreaming.
tonight.
Oh, Glenn, come on now. You tune in to listen to us every Tuesday night. What night's the night? Tuesday. You see,
Tuesday.
yeah.
All right. So Stevie down there nicely for that one.
Boys on here all night.
Yeah, Wayne,
we're
you played all right
waiting.
there.
We're waiting for you to perform though, Gilmore. We thought the last game was some of the worst shots we've ever seen.
You didn't see that finish then?
But
Nah,
what,
wasn't
the
really
yellow
too
and the black, yeah,
interested.
we did. No, we did see a nice finish on the other table, mate. But we were going back to the frame before.
We were talking about the NBL.
Then it was the black.
Oh, okay. So something to watch. He's okay.
Yes, yeah.
So someone give us the lowdown on Wayne Gilmore's last out because he thinks it was pretty good.
11 p.m. here, Glenn. Ah, yes, user 3 hours. Is it 3 hours ahead over in
2.5.
NSW, Victoria?
Oh, with hour and a half. No, hold on. Yeah, still daylight savings at the moment in South Australia, so they're 2.5 hours in front at the moment. Shot Stevie Brett. He's got a big chance here. There we go. A big chance here for the out here. This is what Steve doesn't let the ball run a lot. If you haven't seen him much before, Dave, he used to set up 6, 7, 8 balls all in just a little area and play little screw shots like that. Like he doesn't move the ball a lot. He likes just the short little things, so he backs himself easy. Beautiful finish. Master visit from the man, Stevie Brett.
Yeah, that's the sort of pool we're looking at.
Yep, that's what we like to see. The old man's still got it. No, that's the real old man.
So now we're sitting at 8-7. This is
Assassins have hit the front.
for the first time in the match, I want to say.
Yeah, every other time that they've they've both finished a frame at the same time, and so like it was 1-1 to start with, and both frames basically just finished for the black at the same time, you know. So, and
So now we're back into it. Big Nev looks like he's up again versus Kelleher, and Nev's undefeated tonight.
Who's get out off road? Oh, that's Marchie.
Marchie's
just telling me that Marchie says that Wayne Gilmore's out was not that special, just normal.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not going to win shot of the week. Also, did we get a shot of last week? Did shot of the week go up last week?
I don't remember seeing
Sebash, did we get shot of the week up last week? You're hearing it here first from Sebash. There wasn't a shot worthy of shot of the week. Never mind 3.
Yeah, so it is fair too. Like, you know, we don't want to just put up just something crap just because we need to have a shot of the week. Like,
Yeah. I think Dylan played a pretty good one, but it wasn't outrageous. But it was a decent, yeah. Wayne, you definitely will be recommending that one because that's more like it.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to watch a frame of pool, watch the one of Steve Brett's, not Wayne Gilmore's.
Yeah.
You know, good position, beautiful out.
Yeah, just take cue ball and.
Yeah, just
Let's
not do
see,
too
here's-
much. Uh-oh. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I was just looking at the other table, and unfortunately for Gino, he's just dropped the white ball for your man Herbie, and Herbie's got 3 very easy yellows on the table, so. Oh, could we have 2 in a row?
Although Herbie can be, I don't know sometimes.
But I think okay. So I'm backed in.
Oh,
in Steve,
Dave,
are you
yeah.
Are you backing in Kinga here?
I didn't see Steve Kelleher missing that one though.
So I think I'm backing Kinga to go 2 for 2 masters.
If he has John Barkley, any double is a shot of the week. I don't even think we had a double last week. Otherwise, we would have had a shot of the
Although
week.
Shan had had a pretty big double in the other one there, but that was just you know. It's not the maybe we should call it the fluke of the week. Then we can share Kieran's shot. You know. because
It's got to be in Super League.
because look, yeah, the other week when we had the three, there was 2 doubles in there, wasn't there? So oh, what an extraction! Beautiful shot by Kinga.
Yeah, he's definitely cueing the ball nice.
Yeah, he's
Just doing what he always does. And yeah, same with Nev. Nev's back in full flow now. Although he's came a bit short, has he?
Who's that, Nev?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Kinga's things. And I'm going to go out there and say I'm going to back Kinga in to win the Perth Open. I think it's his time.
He plays enough.
Mm-hmm.
He's in here every the Nev effect.
Yeah, he's in there. And Emily's putting time in. He's putting time in. I think he's a big chance this year.
And what a beautiful story it would be for Emily to win the women's Perth Open, and then for Kinger to win the.
And then we just jinxed him. He's just missed that bloody ball. So nice pot there by Nev, and he's got a big chance here, Nev.
Although this black isn't.
Yeah, but it goes down the bottom pocket here and here. It's not. But with the 3 balls up the top and the amount of time Nev, I would hope that he can land on those 3 balls, and then just basically put the ball where you'd want it on the table, about a foot from the black, and go drop it in the hole.
We're up to 60 people. This is we're sitting pretty good here. I don't think we've ever broke the 100 mark for Super League. 100 concurring viewers, so that's sort of the one goal I'm trying to get to.
Oh, that's beautiful by Nev. He's landed quite good there, I think.
Yeah, again, it's just this black. It only has one pocket.
Depends on his angle, whether he can, I almost think he might have to sort of come down to the ball that's in the middle here. I think he's just got to screw down to that middle ball, but we'll find out in a second.
Scotty David was going for a bit of a safety, and he's sort of left it on here.
Yeah, that's beautiful from Nev. He's giving himself 2 balls either way. He can go either way here. I think
he wanted to be a bit higher so he could just drop it in and play the yellow off the red.
I think what he now can do is just play this ball to the bottom pocket. I know he's not going to, but I was thinking that if he's straight enough, he's not straight enough to go down the bottom pocket.
Yeah, Marty, that's exactly way you got to think about it, So asked him, how much table time do you think I need to put in to be noticed for Super League? And then proceeds to win the Women's Perth Open. So it's probably not the table time, it's probably winning the Women's Perth Open.
Yeah.
Gives you a better go at it.
Yeah.
And we got the comments back up again. Nice. Sebash was playing a frame and somehow set it up. That's how good he is.
Big shot here from Nev. If he can land plumb on this black, then that's a big shot. Oh, that's beautiful from Nev. Yeah, and we've talked about attitude. You've talked about Davey Kelleher's attitude, just going there, playing the game, playing good shots, continuing to work and concentrate on what you're doing. So,
and that, to be honest, hearing him talk about it really inspired. It sort of changed how I seen things in as well, because to be honest, I was going through a bit of a rough patch last week with the pool. It felt like I hit a bit of a brick wall, and talking to Dave Kelleher, it just sort of turned everything around.
Big black here from Nev.
Oh, Nev threw the arm out in that one.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I was like, I would rather see him just cue that nicely and just nice and easy, but he does that a bit at times. So King with a big chance here now. He's got to.
He's overscrewed that unless he played it in now.
Look, do you know what? He's actually landed plumb. It's like there was no way in hell he tried to go there, but he's landed plumb because he can just roll this in. White ball naturally rolls down to the black for the same pocket. So.
He's missed it.
I think he was sneaking a little bit, just trying to hold that line that he didn't go too far across for the black. So.
Vic Marcello words to me. What would those words be, Marchie?
Mate, Vic, rest in peace, mate. Speaking, you never got the pleasure of meeting Vic. He was an interesting old Italian fella, but to me, he had the most smoothest cue action I've ever seen of anybody.
Wow.
He was just. And there's a lot of people who compare to other people, But for me, Vix was just for someone who was just just had the most beautiful kill action.
Yeah, wow. Even we've got love for Vic all over Australia in the chat here.
Vic and I travelled a lot together. We actually went away together to a lot of the comps, to Geraldton and stuff, and he went away to Cyprus with us, and he was still coming to Hamilton, and he's on his deathbed. He told me 3 days before, he's like, I don't think I'm going to make it to Hamilton, not realising that 3 days meant he died, I think, before we went to A. But he was still going 3 days before. That's how much he loved his pool. So,
he seems like someone who's made a hell of an impact at the fact that he's.
Yes, he's actually the Masters event that's very similar to Superleague's end of year thing with the Champions trophies. I named the Vic Marcello. So. His photos up over, actually just up behind us here to the left, Toby. That's him, next to the Premier League trophy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where Vicky sits up watching over all of us actually at the best of times. So,
wow.
All right, Davey Kelleher gets the win over there against Neville after he had a slap at that black, and we're back to 8-all. So.
Says he had the pleasure to wear his uniform on that event.
He did, yeah. Said was a very late entry to come along and wore his uniform and did him very proud, to be honest. Said was a very. That was probably one of the first times that Said came away with us, I think, and we actually realised Said was a pretty good bloke back then too. So be good to see him back on the weekend. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of love for him in the room when he's here next weekend. So.
Plenty to talk about too, I'd say.
Yeah. Said's actually gone and played in some of the big 9-ball events around the world. I've been to Germany and some of these places. Been to Sydney, New Zealand from memory.
Is it the player that I'm thinking of? Hold on. Obviously, I know Said. I've heard of Said, but I'm trying to think. Is it the same boy that I've seen at?
And while you have a look at that, Shani Baker just played another nice double. He's played a few. The old boys, they like their doubles, so. A few of the mistakes just from the Assassins here and there are just sort of. They could have they probably actually played better than the boys so far tonight, but.
It's definitely been.
I think they probably made a few more mistakes at the wrong time. Got away with a few of them, but.
Let's have a look here to see how the scores are sitting in the other matches as well, just to keep everyone up to date. And the Reapers have already won.
Yeah. Well, we're not surprised there.
13-5.
Yeah.
Darren Morrison 3 out of 3. Ron Kelly 4 out of 4. Sonny Lister 3 out of 3. Jeremy Bauer 3 out of 4. Unfortunately, Moisey wasn't able to get on the board tonight, but
he's reffing at the moment, I think. So, no matter what's happened, you got to put your foot down and get as many wins on the board as you possibly can. So.
And we talked dirty in the Jets 7-7, so they're obviously having a few slower frames.
Yeah, well, we're only a couple of frames ahead of that, really. But but the young fellas are at the table at the moment over there. It's with Silas and Bulldog and Stone. So the match between Stone and Bulldog looks very tied up. So we got the old school of Wayne and Shan against Liam and Luke. So what do you think of the pink in their uniforms, Dave? Are you a fan of the pink with the boys?
Always been a fan.
You've been a fan. Yeah, look, it doesn't surprise me. I've seen your yellow top, which I think is got to be your favourite, and that's pretty bleary. But
pink and black, pretty serious colours. I think.
Yep.
In terms of colour coordination, I think red and black's pretty good, but it's overused. I think red and black.
Yep.
But then again, these boys are proper old, so they were probably the originators of the red and black.
I actually like the what is it? The snipers, the brown. I think that's
Yeah, the Reapers.
the
Yeah,
Reapers, sorry, yeah. I like their uniforms.
the
I
brown
think
and the black.
I think it's nice to have something different. Like, we're so used to these brighter colours. We've got the blue, the pink, and the reds, and the whites. And
Oh, Angles has played a good shot there at
Has
open. Yeah, I think. Has he?
Has he?
Yeah, to be fair, I think we've been lacking on the pool front.
Oh, look.
But you're here. People are just here to have a bit of a word from us and to watch the pool and
Yeah, look.
hear a friendly voice. I
If
think
they don't
that's-
want to hear what
yeah,
comes
yeah.
out of my mouth, well, there's something wrong with them. I'm full of opinions, and most of them you've heard of. So, and if you don't like them, no, that's too bad, probably. So, you can always come and do some of the things I've got to do. I was down here doing the ladies for half the weekend, and we're doing a fair bit of work to prepare for the Perth Open coming up soon. So,
Yeah, any chance you need any signage for it?
well, look.
and a quick segue to our sponsors.
Our sponsor,
Yeah.
look, so if we did want some signage done, where would we go, Dave?
Well, not to sound biased, but I think there's only one place you can go.
Oh, right, okay.
And that would be Red Earth Creations.
Okay, Red Earth Creations.
If you were to ring us up, you would just get straight through to me.
Okay. Oh, you're the man.
And I can sort out any signage needs
right.
on that forefront.
All right, so do I get a special smile if I say I'm a Perth ball player, and
Yeah, 100%. I'll make sure I look after you.
you make sure
Because family, we're all family
we're
here.
all family, so
You're well looked after if you come
Righto.
and see us. And
Well-
we have Ellenbrook skips as well.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
need a skip, go to them.
Oh,
I don't know
look,
much about
because
skips.
You've got to pull all that old signage down, don't you? So if you got to pull the old signage down, you need a skip to put your old signage in.
100%. And
So
I
you
tell
can
you
put-
what,
you know,
yeah, you
So
come
the
to us.
Ellenbrook skips. Okay, cool.
And to the majority sponsor as well, Nathan McMahon and the Advanced Auto Repairs.
Well, so see, once I get the signage on the side of my car that you're going to do for me,
yeah,
I got to go see Nathan. You're telling me?
because you realise that your diff has
Yeah,
just
'cause-
about blown up.
Yes. Spend all this money making my. No. So I want to get my car just run a bit.
Tune
You
it a wee
know,
touch.
I want to get a
Tune
bit
it.
of a tune up. Get it so it sounds as good as it looks after you guys have done the signage or stuff for me. That's coming around the back of my van. So I like it. So if you need anything from our sponsors, guys and girls, please reach out to them. I'm sure they'll look after you. They're all fellow pool players, and
And
most
that's,
of them are good lads too.
Yeah, I tell you, if you ring through to us and you mention that you heard about us from the stream,
Ooh.
I might have a wee special something for you. So I'll leave it at that.
All right. So while we're talking about signage, what I would love to see, eventually, is that maybe that some of these sponsors get their signage up around our black things around the table.
Does it?
Like-
You might be onto something.
So, like, if any of our viewers out there have got a business they want to, maybe get some advertising done, maybe reach out to the pool players and stuff like that, maybe reach out to Terry and look at. There's plenty of spaces here for some signage, some advertising around the tables. On the stream tonight, you'd be sitting there, could have your company logo sitting there staring at everybody. And we have quite a few viewers over the time, so by all means, reach out.
I don't really see what there is to lose by doing that. You know what I mean?
So,
See here as well. To be honest, I haven't even been keeping track of the legend for this match. Let me see here. 9-8 to the boys. Yeah, so Angles 2 for 4. Kinger 3 from 4. David Kelleher 3 from 4. Not a big surprise. Judgy 1 from 2.
mm-hmm.
On the other side, Big Nev keeping them in the game.
Yeah,
3 from 4.
He's very solid.
Shan is yet to get off the book. Get off the starting mark.
Yeah, look, Wayne's got lucky a couple of times, I believe. But they're right in this match, but they need to. A couple of big frames here, so Shan needs to get himself on the board. And that'll be a big frame. He's played a very good shot there, Shan. The old boy's got some little tricks left in him still. And what's our man Judgy? So What do you think of Judge's new haircut?
It's refreshing.
It's. I'm going to be honest. I'm not digging it. I want him to go back to man coming out of the ocean, wetting his hair all the time. It's saved the venue probably 3,000 litres of water a year, but
Well, that's it.
You
The
know.
thing is, he's most certainly sweating less with less hair.
He doesn't need to shower as often. So there's definitely some water savings.
Marchie, sorry, we're only getting around to your text now. Rather be there than sitting in a hospital. Two rights. We would rather you be here as well instead of being in the hospital bed, so we can hear all about the. How do you cheer We Chalk Dirty? Come on, dirties! Or how? I would be interested to see how he goes about it, because it's not just so easy as snipers, is it?
Yeah, or Forry, when he's, come on, Forry, they don't want it, sort of whatever that one is, and so you're not the same. Oh, did we miss you? Sorry, Kieran.
Corey, we thought you were still in here.
Well, we hadn't heard his opinion for 10 minutes, so that's probably why
We've just, the chat has jumped backwards and then forwards. Wait, what's happened here? How long will we refresh the chat?
We're good, I think that's about right.
We've lost McCrory's comment somewhere along the way.
All right, so oh, wow, this could be a
this could be...
that is sensational.
Oh, no, I think it goes.
It was a great effort by Liam. If that had come down 2 inches, that was going. That was shot of the week. That was such a brilliant shot and effort to try and get down in front. Well, he might have actually got there because Shan doesn't... Otherwise, Shan would be going down pretty quickly, wouldn't he? I don't know, maybe he's just...
Just thinking about how to get on this black, I think.
Just tap this in and land for the middle, I guess, is what he's probably going to do. No.
It didn't go.
It didn't go.
Or did it?
Well, so Liam's got a chance to play a little bit
yes,
of safety.
Vittorio, we all loved him. It's his 4th year away from home next month. Oh, wow. So it's pretty unbelievable at the fact that after 4 years he's still talked about and obviously was such a big part of this community. It's nice to hear about these characters that I never got the chance of meeting, the pleasure of meeting, but it has really left a big impact.
Great shot there by Liam, and just making Sham play another shot. He's still scratching and trying to get there. So Stevie Brett's Liam's got a chance here.
I think you got to back yourself, all or nothing.
Well, he can put it in the middle. He's going to land on the ball up top. The black's not easy, but he's got a chance.
Steve Brett's got a good go here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's using a bit of Q action. He's using a bit of Q power. Oh, this is big here.
He can probably get the snooker, but I don't like it. I think he has to go. Yeah, he's going for it. Oh,
if he blocks that pocket.
I don't mind that. Look, he's put the pressure on him.
And I tell you one thing, I don't think the old boys like a bit of a long shot.
No, and the fact is that he's got now both his balls out in the open in the middle of the table as such. So he's going to, if Sham misses this, he's going to have a profit. Oh, very.
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah.
Oh, it was a pretty good wide ball too where he left. So great finish by Shani Baker. At least he's got a bit of class, Wayne, with that finish. That was a nice out. Mate, you can't pot the close ones, let alone the long ones.
Bit of bother going on here between. I tell you what, I'm going to see if I can find Terry here. Maybe see if he can put on a wee toasty for me quickly. I think I could do with a quick toasty.
While you're going, let's maybe top up a drink for us, mate. Here you go.
Jeez, Stars are whipping out the 50s.
Oh, you know how it goes.
You know how it goes when you're living in the big dogs world.
People just give me cash.
Right, I'll be back shortly
All
here.
right, mate.
Oh, this is looking like Steve Brett's actually.
Oh, yeah, got a big chance to get you out here.
Splan play it down the rail.
Yep.
Oh, he's headed much too full. Why is he not gone in off? Oh, that is a result.
He's got very lucky there, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a big frame too. It's to get to 10 all.
We got the Dawn 7273 saying, not sure how Happy even made a Super League team. I believe it has something to do with him being the manager of it.
Yeah, it's like the bad smell you can't get rid of. He's been in the team for the last 15 years, ladies and gentlemen, and he just keeps.
What do you got, lashes?
He just keeps rocking up every time. Oh, a little bit of shout out to our little man Winston at the bar and having a chat and seeing what's going on. He's not working tonight. He's got a smile on his face. Yes, I am talking about Winston. Sorry. All right, so let's concentrate on Judgy. What's Judgy got? He's got a tough cue in action from here. Oh, that's a great effort by Judgy. That's a great job by Judgy. I think Steve will be trying to come off the rail. Hit the red, maybe pot the yellow. Tough shot, but 10 all at the moment, or 10-9. Scotty Davo on 94 beats per minute. Cool as a cucumber, that man. Wayne's trying to give Matt some advice off to the side. So let's have a look at what Stevie comes up with here. I'm sure could get a good result here. Oh, you can actually see it. So that was actually, quite a simple shot in the end for Steve to play the turnover. So what can Judgy pull out? Needs a big shot here, Judgy. I had to pay for the first one tonight, but
He's a good man.
Just Terry looking after us.
You hadn't begun your duties yet.
Yeah. So
Let's see here. Judges usually.
Wayne's still shaking his head. Well, he knows that you're not good for much, Wayne, so he's doing it himself. So
too slow on that matter.
so Steve,
what's going on here? Is our stream a bit behind potentially? Because Judgy's racking the balls up and the frame is just about over.
Oh no, it's gone back to 2-4.
You're
not up to date. Great shot by Steve off the rail there. Really nice control. Good white ball.
Yeah. Steve's a cracker. Steve's definitely a cracker.
He doesn't take a lot of time over his shots when he's on the black. He just gets down and goes whack. Very nice. So Stevie's starting to find a little bit of form as well. He's very good when he's going.
Stevie could be a bit of a black horse. Or a bit of a dark horse.
Black horse, dark horse, yeah. I mean, Hello, sir.
My entry paid.
Sorry?
My entry is paid.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Paid through.
Yeah, he'll mark me on your list. All good, thanks, buddy.
Just sorting out payments for.
Actually, just a reminder for those that have not yet paid for Perth Open, get your payments into Terry.
Yeah, Dazza, give me another week, mate.
Well, basically, you've got till Wednesday night next week.
I am actually the worst.
Yep. So if you haven't paid by Wednesday, the 18th of March, you won't be in.
Oh.
No late payments. Folks. Can I pay on the day? No. Oh, shit. I forgot. You've got to Wednesday because the draw gets done on Thursday. So Marchie's got some work to do when he gets back. No payments on the day. That's exactly what I was telling Marchie. I was giving him the what for, mate. We're actually doing pretty well with payments at the moment. There's starting to get some payments in. If you want to pay cash, you pay it to Terry at the venue. If you want to pay transfer, the bank account details are on the post with the payments.
So a big talking point is there much we can talk about in terms of the AGM coming up, or is it better to
Well,
hold off on such matters?
Look, obviously, some of us that were there in Rockhampton had a bit of deja vu. The same similar situation happened with Black Ball a few years back. So so there's a lot going on in the background. What happens and what the outcome of it is, I got no idea, to be honest. It's a bigger picture thing, I think, and as a bit of an us and them group rather than working together. So hopefully they sort of look. My opinion is hopefully we all wake up to one day and go, holy shit, everybody's working together for the betterment of the game, rather than having an agenda to us and them. And I know you from the UK would be well aware of some of the issues that's happened between different codes over in the UK. We've got a couple that are fighting all the time with the Ultimate Pool.
But now it's all one.
Well, I still think there is a divide there.
Ultimate Pool now are partners with IPA.
Yeah, right, okay.
And also the Irish Pool Association, the other IPA from Ireland, are also now partnered with Ultimate Pool. So Ultimate Pool is really pushing things in the right direction.
Yeah, and Ultimate Pool is the lineup, but what it was is there's still some division over there with Black Ball and international rules between some groups. And that's the us and them that I talk about. So for me, it would be great that we all get on one page and run it for the better of the game. The events that you get to go to, whether it be Ultimate Pool events or the old IPA events or some of the Black Ball events and stuff like that, some sensational events. But it doesn't need to all be a doom and gloom and us and them. So hopefully some people wake up and we sort of get a consensus. But I'm not sure it's going to happen in the near future. So hopefully, I think there was some stuff happening soon, wasn't it? Did it just happen on the weekend, or was it?
No, it's March. It's start of March.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Or what? Where are we? Are we?
We're the middle of March, just about. So.
Well, then I think we've missed it.
I got a feeling there was something on the weekend, but haven't seen any outcomes from it yet. So we wait and see. So.
There was a few pretty cool things brought up in terms of the AGM, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
It was just. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, you might be able to fill us in, Daz, because I'm not. I wouldn't know enough to know enough, Except that much for sure.
I said it feels very deja vu with what happened with Black Ball, so I'm hoping it's not going to head that way, but.
King is trying to stop Nev from getting the 5 out of 5.
Found the post about it.
Oh, what a shot that was from Dave. Oh my god.
Can't read. I think this just had...
Yeah, it's a good escape from Sean. It's hard to know where this is going here.
Okay, so it's actually Sunday the 29th of March at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it's more what they're looking into.
Yeah, so what they think happened was was it legal? That was part of it. And so they're looking at some subset clauses. So there's a bit to go on with it. Those in the know probably know more. But it could have a big effect on things moving forward. So,
well, that's
because
what I read from that about changing to a more of a business model, I think that's a good thing. I honestly do think it's a pretty good thing for the game.
I know they spoke to us, so just talking from a Black Ball's perspective, they spoke to us at a meeting in when we had our nationals in Townsville. And it was actually coming from the Cottinghams, not the Cottinghams, the Crawleys side of things with what they were planning. And in essence, I thought the idea was very, very good. You know, it was one banner for all Q Sports, basically one committee, one group of people running all Q Sports for the better of the game. But the alignment in the UK for us who play blackball was with the wrong blackball group in the UK. Now, there's 2 blackball groups in Australia, there's 2 blackball groups internationally. The quality of players that we have playing, I'll give you an example of the person who plays in our blackball group in the UK is Scott Gillespie.
Yeah, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
So someone of that calibre is playing, you know what the level of play is. You know, they're bringing sides and they're for champions trophies, for world titles and all that sort of stuff with that calibre of player. Now, we sent someone to the other... I know some girls from here and some guys from here went to the other Bob nationals in Africa and were... you know, in the top 2 sides, and there was only 4 women's sides there. Whereas, you know, that's 12 to 14 women's sides. So, unfortunately, the level between the 2 groups is one of the things that's missing. And, you know, I think if that alignment comes into play, you know, I was technically banned personally from playing an ultimate pool event because I went to Malta and played blackball. So I actually had a 12-month ban for attending an event. So that's the sort of politics that comes into it that shouldn't come into it. And that's where, until they get that alignment, I think, you know, blackball won't come to the party for us in Australia and internationally. But I hope that one day they actually do get to that. And then the whole model does make sense of having one body trying to, you know, promote all these sports and trying to make sure things don't clash, you know, giving everybody the opportunities that are there and all that sort of stuff. So...
well, that's it, yeah. Whenever I looked over it, yeah, I don't really know enough to say anything against it or for it, you know.
No. It's in essence, you know, just the pureness of it and what it's meant to be. Yes, it's something that's good. The problem is human beings get involved. Maybe we just let AI run it, mate.
There's always something.
Let AI go, this is what we want you to be. We want you to be fair, honest and equitable, and everybody has a fair go, and AI just runs it for you.
No speaking on the mic.
Yeah, no. So Davey's just got his dinner, which is his ham and cheese toasty. And
thanks, Terry.
So it looks like our match down the other end, and tables 9 and 10 is all but done, maybe? I know. Someone just won another frame, so that's going to be a big whitewash down that end, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if the Reapers are still winning,
yeah, they're just,
it's not looking good.
And they're not far from being over.
And we're 10-10 here. This is probably the most exciting match.
All right, so we've got a bit of a concentration on the things. Shan Baker, who he said hadn't won a frame, played a really good frame last time. He's got a big chance here.
17-7.
Yeah, wow.
With one more frame to play, and it's Ron Kelly.
It's Ron
Darren
Kelly.
Morrison, 5 out of 5. Sonny Lister, 5 out of 5. Moisey, unfortunately, didn't get on the board
hopefully
tonight.
his role, Sonny's role rolls on to tomorrow because he's given me a tip on a horse. So hopefully, he just keeps in his winning attitude, and that happens tomorrow. So.
Oh, Shannon sort of decelled on that a bit.
Yeah. I think he ended up a little bit not on the angle he wanted to, but see how the old fella's eyes are pretty good. Shan Baker, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of nice finishes there. He and he puts them in front. Yeah, look, Shan Baker's a good player. he's played for Australia before, I believe. So yeah, exactly. See, not like some other people. He's been a manager of the Western Australian side, Wayne Gilmer. So we've got
told me.
We got Wayne, the manager, and Shan Baker, the world champion. So,
Sean Baker, the world champion.
yeah, it's a pretty good thing to say, isn't it? I'm a world
Wow,
champion. I'm a world
it's
champion.
literally the highest Angles.
Angles can't say he's a world champion yet, can he? I don't know. Has he won a junior world? Oh, Mr. Angles. Has he found out what we're talking about tonight? Have you told him what I said earlier?
No. It's even better. It's even better.
Oh, God.
You see, that is why we don't lose, folks.
Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen.
They're showing I'm not sure if you're aware of the whole fiasco and journey and stuff. Or legend of the community.
Well, now, speaking of meerkats, like, yeah, get a wildlife video up here, like, the meerkats, and people should know how to talk about it. It's like, so Angles the meerkat when he plays on the table, he's up and down and up and down and up and down.
Oh, what a lag this is. Look at this lag. Oh.
Benny Judge, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the only thing he's won all night. He's done all right.
I wonder if Benny's got his friends in Malaysia are tuning in anywhere tonight. I know they've tuned in before, the girls, and watched Benny play. So we do get some international viewers from time to time. Not sure we got any on tonight.
There's always a few of the Irish watching. They're always their wee ghosts. They just hide in the corners.
And Scott Davo is going to be the coolest man we've ever met, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought he was a bit of a hothead, to be honest.
Never broke 100.
Like,
Never
he's
broke
not
100.
even broken 100. I've upset him a few times. So.
Athlete. Sure, can you not see the build on him, ladies and gentlemen?
Man's like a horse.
He looks like a horse,
And
too.
that's what his missus says as well. But she's she
Yeah,
loves
King
him for
has
some
played.
reason.
King has played a series out here. Like,
Has he? Oh, he's on it again, isn't he?
I'll put it back a wee touch for you, Daz, so you can see.
Yeah, I remember him playing this one. He was sneaking on that. So
Yeah, then we'll skip forward. And then from here.
oh yep.
Oh, no, that wasn't it. What happens? Can't even remember what happens.
Oh,
Yeah, he plays this.
so that's a pretty it is like he goes out from here. That's pretty handy. So he goes in the middle with this, screws back.
Yeah, he just cued across it, lovely. And
This
then
is some work to get this ball up where he did.
he gets it up on that side of it.
Wow, that is a sensational finish, King.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
All right, you're the best boyfriend in the house, as well as a pretty good pool player.
He's all right. He's
So,
all right.
like, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to raise your son to be somebody, Alex Kingsbury's my man. Like,
Oh my God, that's a beautiful statement you've just said there, Daz.
like he is sensational. Like, he sat down here and watched M play all weekend.
No doubt. Yeah, he comes down every Monday whenever there's.
Yep, whenever she's playing, he's down there supporting her.
Marchie's here from Singapore, so that technically counts.
Well, like, that's our overseas viewer for the weekend.
All these Irish people, I honestly don't think they know how to make a YouTube channel, so they can't comment. They just sit in the chat.
Well, they'd have to go up the hill 3 times just to get the antenna working. Like,
Just to fetch a pail of Wi-Fi.
I think actually, I'd say from Marchie, remember that Singapore is the most expensive jug of beer I've ever bought. Back in the 1990s, I bought a jug of beer for $56, or 2 jugs for $56. In Australia at the time, they were about $10 a jug. So you can imagine what I thought. All right, so let's see if Wayne Gilmore can play a really good out here, because he's got the balls are on. He's telling me he's playing pretty well tonight. A chance for them to go to 12-11 and be on the hill. Well, he's going to have to play a plant here, ladies and gentlemen. If he gets it, he could be good. So a big shot. Angles on the other table's got some work to do by the looks of it. So big shot from the old boy. Looks good. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to get that. And we were going to have the assassins on the hill. Marty's having ciders for free.
Excited for breakfast. Yeah,
So-
and Angles is in good shape here.
Is he on reds, angles, or yellows?
He's on yellows,
Oh, very good.
so he's in prime spot here.
Yeah, so Wayne had a big chance there, just things didn't work out for him, and turnover shot from Judgy. But still, Wayne's in the box seat if we get his ball out here. Oh, what do you think about coming up the bum here? And playing it onto here. Like, there's a fair bit of ball to hit there and hit it onto the red.
Oh, does Angles have the right angle here?
So you're looking at Angle's game. I'm looking at Wayne's game. I'm sitting there
I
going,
think we'll commentate one each.
yeah, I'm actually looking at Wayne. Yeah, he's not going to do it, but he went for that.
Marchie's not a gin person.
Not a gym person, so no Singapore slings.
A Singapore sling doesn't sound ideal.
Oh no, it's a nice cocktail. It's a good cocktail. It's not what you think it is. I know it's. Sorry, where did your mind go?
Not there. Considering Marchie's just out of hospital, I was thinking more like a sling.
All right.
Yeah, and Angles has lovely angle just to float around. Oh, well, actually, yeah.
No, see, I'm worried that red's in the road. So you're going to have to play this for a lot of left-hand side to sort of check it. Because running-wise, otherwise, I think, yeah. He's going to check the crap out of this.
Oh, yeah, that's.
No, it wasn't as thin as it, it wasn't throwing as much as it looked like it was going to. So Angles now with a chance to put the boys on the hill.
Although this is pressure. This is pressure.
Nah, look, he'll probably jump off it 3 times. So and then just knock it in.
Yeah, and Judgy.
One.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to have a look at another lot. Where we get to 3?
There's
Oh,
2.
Daz has
There's
called
2.
it.
Daz
Daz
may have
called it.
just called it. Let's see. Will he?
Just 3. Yep. Yeah, easy, mate. Now, I'd like to say that, that was just genius and all that sort of stuff, but I can't give myself that much credit because Angles jumps up twice, just generally every shot. And normally gets down on the 3rd, so... Yeah.
Let's see who we have in the house tonight. We've Byron having a race down there with Brad Golden. We've got our mate Dean down the back there as well.
Yeah.
The potential winner of the C grade of Perth Open. I'm glad we can laugh about it now.
Where are we putting Dean this year? Where do we put Dean?
Nah, it has to be high B. He's high B.
High B? Do
High
we give him A?
Nah.
Well, see, there might only be 8 pros, I think. So,
A high B, maybe bottom A. Yeah, there's potential of that. Yeah.
Look, he flogged me, didn't he? And I'm going to go. I want to put myself high B, so bugger him. Nah. But that means I have to put you in B as well.
Put him in C. He didn't win it. Yeah, Marchie, I think you're honest. To be honest, more than likely, I'm going to try and bite Dean's Calcutta regardless of where he is because Angles is going to listen to this later and laugh about it for hours because I did nothing but talk about how he could win any tournament, which I still rate.
Still rate him? Yeah.
Nobody's seen him at that sort of top of his game. But hey ho, Judgy's on.
No,
Here.
he's definitely solid.
Can Judgy take this out?
It's got to get to. He's tough to get this top one. I think he can. He's got to This is going to be spot on. I think he wants to come off the rail by about 3 inches. Oh. If Dave rates them, They are. It's good. Oh, Margie.
Well, I rate you, Marchie. So
Oh, that's just the biggest backhand compliment. Yeah. So the game down the other end ended up finished.
point proven. You know what, Marchie? You somehow stayed as the victor in that conversation.
Oh. Now, we've just missed a shot. We did Silas. He screwed back off 2 rails and landed plumb on the black. It was a very nice shot. Oh, Judgy's made a big mistake.
Oh.
Judgy's made a big mistake.
So this is all going to come down to Matty Patton here. Matty Patton and Steve Brett.
Wow.
The young gun versus the steady gun.
Can Wayne see that far, though? It's a long way away for him.
Wayne says he can't pot these long ones.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he really can't. He really can't.
Only
So
good
the
thing
rule
is
against Wayne is just leave him full table.
The only good thing there is, not that there's a whole lot, he's left him
Sorry, we're
off-way
still
plant, so
Sorry, folks. I was too.
concentrating on this game.
Yeah.
Steve's got some work to do, but he's in box seat here.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, that's just opened that up beautifully. Does he take on the ball in the middle of the table if he's got the right angle? I don't think he has, though. So Judgy's got a big plant here.
And Scotty Davo's decided he's had enough with this heart rate monitor.
I thought he was stripping off in front of us.
Thank you very much, Scotty. He's already stripped off in front of me today. I think I've seen enough. Thank you very much,
great
Scotty.
shot by
Good lad.
Judgy. Judgy played a really good shot there. How come we got 11-12 with 2 matches? Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, that's just hung out there, so.
Oh, and that's the first ball I think I've seen Steve Brett miss an open play.
Yeah, just hung out. So
In terms of when I've actually been watching, which
Judgy with a big
often.
chance to win the match here.
Yeah, and Judgy's got the Death Star. He's Death Star in that ball. Yeah.
Oh, that's just beautiful. That's a classy shot from Judgy.
I could see the way he was Death Star in the ball. He was not going to miss.
Alrighty. Judgy with a big chance. And Matty Patton says, well, if Judgy's going out, I might as well go out myself. I'd like to see Matt play this ball off the one that's sitting on the edge of the hole, but I think that one goes alright too, so. Wasn't how I thought Judgy
We've got
would play
Moisey
that.
in the house. Unfortunately, didn't get off the board tonight, but great team performance.
Yeah,
so
team had a
all
good
in
win
all.
tonight, and Dylan. So Dylan said he decided that he was going to be the sacrificial lamb tonight and give him a few frames.
That's a 6th player for them.
Well, you know your team's doing pretty good whenever you're hammering people with only 4 players.
Oh,
Judgy, nice and solid.
like just smooth as you like, ladies and gentlemen. So Wayne can't say much. He had his chance and he blew it. Yeah. Well, look, the problem was he couldn't see it from as far away. He needed Chan's glasses to see that far. So. All right, so let's maybe we could have a vote this week because we haven't had a good shot. Let's get a vote for the worst shot of the week. We just replay Wayne's games. No, sorry, being unfair, Wayne. Being unfair.
I think Wayne definitely had that last one there to either draw the match or lose the match, and to miss it by a good 2 foot.
Yeah, like it wasn't even close. And he never looked like he was going to pot it either, to be honest. So Steve Brett there just trying to get one back on the board.
Oh, Nev lost in the last round.
Nev's fault missing the ball in the last round to put them up. Yeah, well they'll look back on tonight and go that they had some chances that they could have taken that definitely would have given them a couple of.
So Nev only ended up 3 for 5 after him going 3 for 3.
Yeah.
The boys just come out of the gate. Kinger 4 out of 5, Callagher 3 out of 5, They started playing Judgy a few more frames, and he won 2 out of 4.
Yeah. M1. Yeah, M1. Yep. They only pay $50 to go into it, so.
Nev, Marchie said it's Nev's fault missing that ball in the last round to put them up.
Yeah, so Nev has confirmed that it's his fault as well.
Definitely not Wayne Gilmore for practically getting a 0 tonight.
Well, like, come on. In the one game he got, he missed 5 balls and still got to go out. So
Well, to be fair, everyone got 2 and Nev got 3.
right, so yeah, yep. Thanks, Sebastian, looking after us. All right, Stevie Brett with a big chance here to cut this in, come off 3 rails and land plumb on the red.
Who are you, Byron?
Hold on, there's one. Oh, well, sorry, he's just done off 1, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise. I thought he was going to go round and round. You know, why not? It's the last frame of the night. We need. This could be the shot of the week. Here we go. Big chance. What's he going to do? Oh, not much, obviously.
Oh my god, I was getting ready for shot of the week there.
Well, you know, I was hoping it was going to snook him. He was going to come off 3 rails and pop the black. But, yeah.
And you can't call it before it
All right.
happens. Scotty Davo, surely. No, I put his thing in the drawer.
175. That's wow.
No, because I have it sitting in the drawer here.
What's beating in there in the drawer? I don't know. All right. What's your odds on Matty going out here?
I back it.
You backing him?
Sarah wants a baby angle. Sarah Lakes, you come out of nowhere all the time. Who are you, please? It's the greatest question in all of W.A.E.B.F. Who is Sarah Lakes? Every week, every time, always Sarah Lakes.
All right. So, well, Matty's missed. Okay, so, look.
McCrory, because you tax second, it means it's you.
I can say that there's many people that probably want Angle's baby, right? But I think he's free to mingle at the moment, isn't he? I think he's free to mingle at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
She doesn't exist, does it? She doesn't exist.
does not exist. Oh, hold on. It could cans. Oh, here we go. Oh. Who is this? Okay, we don't know who this is. So she got a photo, but no real photo. Works as a TD. Trick or treat. Sarah Lakes got married. No, so it's probably not her then. So we you know. Oh, there's a Sarah Lakes, a musician.
Sarah Lakes. Sarah Lakes will never say who it is, but we will forever wonder. It is the greatest mystery in all of WA Pool.
Yep. So well,
It's something we've had many debates over
Yep.
at night. Marchie, thank you very much for tuning in, mate, and have a safe flight, and hopefully see you in the coming days.
Oh.
Hopefully not at work. Takes some time. It takes some time, and I.
Yeah, Marchie, I know what he's saying, but you don't have time. I need to talk to you. We need to deal stuff. There's a bloody big tournament coming up, and I need some help before. He's going away again. He's not even here for the Perth Open.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. That was a great shot by Steve.
Yeah, because.
He'll be at work tomorrow, Marchie. I suppose he's late coming back from his holiday, isn't he? Yeah, get back to work, Marchie.
We could definitely use you there.
The boys at work have actually been slacking off, Marchie.
But the health comes first. Oh my God, I'll tell you, I have not been. Jesus, I have been under the gun all week. It's been a seriously busy week. McCrory, I don't know. I heard you say some burr and things towards angles.
McCrory, I've seen you with 3 glasses of wine in you. You're anybody's. Yeah, should we talk about Darwin and McCrory? I've got good stories.
This is going somewhere. See if Matty Patton gets this, then.
Oh, it's a good shot by Matty.
Oh, he just didn't. He played too much top there. Actually,
Yeah.
just needed a touch less.
What's he
and a
worried
bit more
about? Just
left
cut
hand
it
side.
in. It's not that hard. Come on. I can see you potting this, Davey.
Cheers, lads. See you morning.
See you later, mate.
See you.
Yeah, should be. Yep.
Super.
See you later, Scotty. Scotty, unfortunately tonight he didn't have the best night. I don't think. I think all of his team actually ended up getting twos all around.
Oh, what do you got? Yeah, I don't mind that from Matty, but didn't have to belt it. He's got a little bit lucky there.
Yeah, well, that's we're sort of finishing up here now. So just as we play this last frame out here, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Dazza, as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming down.
I spent less money being here than I did at home, so. Yeah.
Well, that's what it's about. And yeah, thank you very much. And just
Yeah, I thought Steve might play the shot. And how's his weight?
yeah, perfect.
Oh, stunning.
But yeah, just a shout out to all our sponsors again: Ellenbrook Skips, Red Earth Creations. Like I say, give me a shout. Don't be ringing Marchie. Marchie has enough on his plate.
Yeah, you want to skip.
You need anything? Give me a shout. I'll look after you proper. And yeah, Nathan McMahon and Advanced Auto Repairs works.
Advanced Auto Tune.
Advanced Auto Tune.
Advanced Auto Tune. Specialising in anything you need.
Yeah, so go and see the dub if you need anything in terms of a.
Buzzing.
Yeah,
So-
there's plenty of comments on all of the videos and stuff, and yeah, I'm not gonna shamelessly plug myself.
Why
but
not? Why not? Mate, you're the new face of WA Pool.
You're a dickhead, does it?
Right. So,
pardon my language.
So, I think maybe you could then, on your little YouTube channel that's got 179,000 views, maybe you start to critique someone else's game, and then we can critique your critiquing. So
yeah.
like, what did I do? What did I do? Maybe we can pull out Wayne Gilmore's matches from tonight and go. Instead of we don't have a shot of the week. Let's go. Let's retrace a frame from the week. We've got the one where we had the master visit by Steve Brett. Well, we go. Yeah, did he take it the right way? Would you have taken the same? And then we go. Then we could have the Wayne Gilmore game and go. How would you have played this frame differently?
Probably would have just stepped away from the table. Might have been his best bet.
Just sit here. Have my cue. Have the frame. See you, boys. I'm going to mess this up at some stage.
And that's us wrapped up for another week of Super League. Oh, the weeks are just flying in. This is week 5. And
13-12 for the night.
13-12 for the night, and it could have been either way. I think the Assassins really let them off big time on this one.
Assassins are, maybe that's it. They're starting to find their form a bit. Stevie Brett's starting to get back on the table and find a little bit of form. I think he was their best player tonight.
Yeah, I rate it. Player of the night, Kinger, probably for me.
Yeah, look, he started off a bit scratchy, but a couple of those finishes were very, very pure.
Just worry, right when he needed to
Absolutely.
get the big results, he got them. Steve Brett or Kinger, we can let the players decide who is their player.
Thanks,
There's
Matty Patton, for
with the fastest heart
wearing
in W.A.E.B.F.
the heartbeat. Andrew definitely needs to look at some things about how to calm him down. So now we know why he gets so cranky at the best of times.
Because his heart's about to explode on
his
a
heart's
regular
about
basis.
to explode. It's not his fault.
Right,
All right,
thank you
good
very
night,
much,
ladies
folks.
and gentlemen.
And good night indeed.
Bye.